Hi everybody. So this is kind of a weird video, but what happened is I've been applying for jobs and someone responded kind of as like part of a pre-application thing. Tell us what your goals are. And I'm just gonna read to you what I said because this is like so unusual and it's like truth stuff that a normal person would not present in any type of job application or interview if you were at all in your right mind. And I was just thinking, like, if I was a hiring manager or up beneath a hiring manager or like a person reviewing applications and I read this response, like pretty much working in any department in the world, like I would probably, just based on my response, look at this and be like, no, I'm not sending that to the hiring manager. Because when I read this, I sound like I'm out of my mind. Because I am. So, yay. So this is what the person said. They got my application. It's Cleaning by JMF. And it says, thank you for your application. Please share with us your goals for the next 3, 5, and 10 years. Thank you. And I said a very long thing. This is going to be like, not that long, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 paragraphs. So almost an essay. I currently am progressing my off-grid camp. Additions include a greenhouse, chickens, a bigger garden, digging a well, fixing the road, and many other projects. In less than 3 years, I'll be completely self-sustained with zero waste and production and everything I need, from seasoning wood for my heat to making my own clothing. I'm helping prepare a place in the wilderness for all who wish to come. Everyone is welcome. It's at the end of Fleury Road off Route 100 in Hyde Park, Vermont. Past the no trespassing signs. Can you imagine if you're at work and you read this? I sound like a psycho. Paragraph 2. The Feast of Tabernacles is the end of September, of which every economic collapse in history occurs at this time. This is in parentheses. It says, fact check this because it will blow your minds. This is also when the children of Israel are instructed to go out into the wilderness and tabernacle with the living God, Ahaya, Asher, Ahaya. I am that I am. That's in parentheses. It's all caps. Obviously, it's all capitals. During this feast, in 2 or 3 years, the American economic collapse will occur and more people will come in an attempt to save their families, but many will not come. In the appointed time, we will migrate to Canada. In approximately 2.5 years, the mark of the beast will be in the right hand and forehead, and people will not be able to buy or sell without it. This is the 5G phone and AI technology. Even if you're left-handed, what hand is your phone in? The mark in your forehead is the phone reading your eyes, knowing what icon you'll open before you even look, basically reading your brain. Chemtrails have already put nanotechnology into the air we breathe, and everyone has it in our bodies to sync to 5G. This will lead to people getting sick and dying, but again, I encourage you to do your own research. I will not be taking the mark of the beast. By this time, I will not have a phone, a bank, or anything. I'll be out of the system except for my birth certificate and SS card, Social Security card, that was given to me at birth. Those are my goals. When I go to Canada, to the land of Magog, that's where I will die. And I mean I'll die in Canada. I don't know if I'm going to die in Magog, but I am going to die in Canada. That's what I meant. I don't know if that will be more or less than 10 years from now, but that is why I do not have a 10-year goal. I also... This should have been first. I also am a full-time student expected to graduate in 2020 with a Bachelor of Science in Business Administration. My dream career was to work at the Vermont Department of Taxes, specifically income tax, but I have found other facets of tax that I enjoy, and being a preparer/CPA is much more suited to my interest. If it were not if it were not for pending doom and urgency to prepare, then something along the lines of said career goals would be in my 10-year plan. Thank you, Faith Amber. I should, maybe, you guys tell me, should I reply to this email as like an extra and just tell them I also make YouTube videos, subscribe to my channel? Probably not. I really don't think anyone would hire me. And if you were a person, would you hire someone who gave this response to you when you're at work in an office? Or like, I mean, really, unless it was the Holy Spirit saying, like, you have to forward this to your boss and have this application looked at, like, I would not want to do it. And even if it was the Holy Spirit, I would still be like, God, are you trying to get me fired? Because my boss is going to think this person's crazy, and they're going to look at me like, why did I do that? And the answer might be yes, because you never know when God's going to get you a job or get you fired from your job. But his will's perfect and glorious, and it's going to be done no matter what, whether you like it or not. So it's better just to like it, right? Okay, that's all. I just want to share that with you, because this is what happens, like, all the time whenever I talk to almost anybody, and it's getting worse. Which isn't bad, but I don't want to say all this stuff again in my interview with the state, because I really want that job. But, like, I mean, these are my goals, you know, so anyway, yeah, comment down below what you think, and if you would send this, if you would take this seriously in a pool of applications where people are giving you real answers of their real career goals and stuff, if you read this, what would your response be to this answer? Because I sound like a basket case, and yeah, that's how I feel. Okay, shalom.